Bum 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 bum. Hello, welcome. I am Arizona, yes, Crown Princess of Ella, final boss of training. One day I'll be the Demon Queen, but definitely not today because we are scuffed as home. Oh yeah, hit me with those airy sobs. That's that. I feel that's accurate. Airy sob is how I feel right now.
Wait, hang on. Are our Streamlabs settings somehow fucking linked between computers or something?
Surely not. You log in on a different account. Right?
I do.
Yeah. No, I think it's just something else.
Okay.
So we're here. There's a stress test of the system. Hello, Eel. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Blood. Welcome, one and all. I have been playing way too fucking much Ghost of Yotei. And the thing about that game is I wouldn't even say it's like... How do I describe this? Maybe it's because I'm not streaming it and it's a lot more relaxed, but it's not like a game that's particularly hype. I don't like jump up in my seat like I did with Expedition 33 or even Silent Hill at sometimes, but it's just fucking solid. Is it the best game ever? No, it doesn't seem like it, but it's so consistently quality that it might be up there somewhere just with how it never really drops. It's just really good. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, as evidenced by the fact that I am 51 minutes later than I planned to be. But not late. I'm never late. It's a very good game. If you have a PS5, I cannot recommend it enough. Story's fun. The world design is just so... So it's a collectible open world game where there's lots of side... Early for a start at 3, that's true. It's a collectible game where there's lots of side objectives and little, like, mini things you can do, and they're all over the map, and somehow it never feels like a fetch quest. Everything just sort of blends into each other, like you'll do one thing and along the way you'll find another thing and you'll want to do that thing because you're doing it for an interesting reason, and it's going to be a small thing, and when you find that thing, you'll find another thing, and then the fucking bird shows up and is like, hi, I'm going to lead you to a secret. You follow the bird, and it's like, all right, I found the secret. Okay, now I can get on to my objective. Oh no, bandits. And I think it's something about how the side quests have a reason for existing, but, like, aren't drawn out stories. There are people who want to hire you to do jobs, and they can be as long. Sometimes some of them take 10 minutes, some of them take 5 minutes. Everything just flows. The whole map flows really well. You're just moving from place to place, doing things, improving yourself. And eventually, sometimes, very, very rarely, you get to do a story mission. And those are good too. So far. I haven't done many. But I'm really, really enjoying it. It really is Tsushima, but better. If you're an alt-right grifter, you probably left the stream right now. And probably left the stream once you heard my voice. But... it's a shame that non-binary means you get to miss out on such a fun and well-planned game. Just a shame. Real shame. Speaking of shames, y'all... Okay, so... I know that I shouldn't be on Twitter. But I can't leave. Every now and then I'm like, man, I should leave. I hate this place. It's making me sufferable. It's making me like really miserable. And then something happens and I'm like, oh man, I just can't leave Twitter. Y'all hear about the 1,000 page callout document? Okay, I can't delete my account because my files are really important. There are some files that I have access to through messages and stuff that I keep as a very nice backup in case I misplace things. But I'm definitely never posting there again. I refuse to acknowledge a 1,000 page callout post. No, not a callout post, a Google document. From Cinder! Remember Cinder? For anyone not aware of major catastrophic drama in my industry, Cinder was a very popular indie VTuber who crashed out, burned all the bridges of her friendships, and then left. About half a year ago, everyone was like, man, this woman's a manipulative piece of shit. I hate working with her. Here's all the evidence to prove this. And she vanished off the face of the map. And then yesterday, she wrote, and I'm not directly quoting, but I'm paraphrasing, and doing my best to quote, "The burden of proof is on the accuser, not the accused. Here's 1,000 pages of proof." In this Google document. Anyways, I'm coming back to streaming. Haha! And let me tell you, I did not read that shit. I did not read that shit. There is no way in heck, home, whatever, that I am reading 1,000 pages of VTuber drama. But it is really funny that she wrote up 1,000 pages. I have read full-length novels with less word count than that. And apparently someone did summarize it, and it basically goes, actually, everyone was really mean to me instead. And you should feel bad for me. Also, that shitty person who was producing with me, I was dating, and we moved in together, and then I kicked them out, and now they're my manager again. I can't leave. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's play some Silent Hill. Let's listen to some good storytelling. Let's read 1,000 pages plus of good writing. Thank you for your service, Fernet. We'll take it from here. Silent Hill. I wish I could be streaming Yotei, though. I might play that game again on stream sometimes when it comes out on PC. I really like it. Games... Umineko and Higurashi have to be more than 1,000 pages. Very, very much so. I think Umineko is like 100,000 pages. If you transcribe it all. And we talk about this every time, but wait, I can launch it with bonus content now? I think that's the version I was playing with before. We talk about this a lot. I'm hesitant to play visual novels that are fully voiced, but not in English. Because I really like the voice acting in Umineko. I think it's phenomenal, in fact. And I would feel really bad talking over it. Spoiler warning, content available here contains crucial information pertaining to the story of Silent Hill F. Wait, is this a bonus disc? Did I actually fire up a bonus disc? Hang on. Oh, okay. Yeah, art book, soundtrack, all that shit. That wasn't here before, I don't think. Also, I don't have... There we go, I gotta plug some stuff. Okay. Like there are ways to do it. I could do one of those things I see sometimes that so we used to have bad visual game night on Sundays when I was at the Royal Academy, and some friends and someone I was crushing on, we dated for a bit, um, would play a really bad JRPG and read along to it, and we'd all have a character, and we'd all basically do a play. Please find the game. Thank you. And that would be a lot of fun. Load? Oh, right, I have to start a new file. We are gonna put the puzzles on Lost in the Fog. We're gonna do it for the last one. For now, we'll stick with hard. Right, that was the plan. So if there was a visual novel that I loved that I wasn't super attached to the voice acting of, I would absolutely do that. Umineko is a really important game to me. I will talk over this. No, it's fine to talk about it. Umineko is a really important game to me. It's kind of formative. My just chatting screen is the place where Beatrice's portrait is, but not. Beatrice isn't there, chat is there. Should read Higurashi and make it formative. I started Higurashi. I'm working on it. And it will probably also be formative. I'm sure I can still form. Demons don't come of age for a while. We're immortal beings. We're eternal, so, you know. But Umineko is really important to me, so I don't want to, like, tarnish that with my voice. How much have you read in the past month? Just in general? Or of Higurashi? I haven't been reading Higurashi. When a woman takes Tylenol, she gets the bad ending. So true. Do not take the red capsules. My dealer, dude, I've got this strain called the Fox Possession. It's gonna knock you straight out. Wait, no, it would be, I've got this strain called Kakura Makakura. Me 15 minutes later. Dude. I think I just saw Fox Gods in Ebisugaoka. My friend pacing. Junko is lying to us. There's something there. That could be a good post. Not quite as good as calling Shu the why did my camera just destroy itself? Are we good? Alright, tracking just went tits up, so let's recalibrate your ass real quick. Ah. What the fuck is happening? Nothing can ever be simple. There we go, there we go, okay. Oh. No, I'm looking up forever. There we go, okay. When do we tell her that this stream is her silent hell? Subject seems to believe she is streaming again. How far is this in the game? At the very start of our third run. Fourth run, technically, because we got the UFO ending last time. Yeah, if I open up my saves... I can't yet. It won't let me yet. Yeah, we get a cool weapon I don't know about. V told me that now that I've done it, if I find a any UFO poster, I can pick up a non-breakable weapon. Well, first things first. Yeah, yeah, you should do the UFO ending ASAP for a toy. You have to beat the game once, obviously. Guess I'll pray. Right, yeah, so you see we have the Fox Mask, Pills, and UFO there. So that's all the endings we have. So if we save over this... we will be skipping cutscenes. So if you're worried about spoilers, don't. Well, there might be some spoilers, but... there'll probably be very big spoilers, but, do I have to do this again? I don't have that key anymore. Maybe the letters... I wonder if the letters here changed. This is also this is the beginning of the game, but we're gonna move fast. Balcony key. Gonna be a treasure hunter. Okay, treasure hunting game key is still the same. It looks like this isn't gonna change because this is needed for the sword, which we aren't getting this time, so I can leave. Her Highness did DM you, yes. Your Highness did DM you. questioning your sanity, because I've heard from people who really like this game, not Vivi, other people. I've just heard it in the general gist of this is that this game is great. Lost in the Fog genuinely pissed me off. By the end of it, I probably could have smashed my computer. And I can see some of the forced combat sections being really frustrating if they do things like lower your durability and your damage and all that. I wonder if I can get the Emmas again. Does it change again? Okay, now we've heard this one. This is... I'm guessing it didn't save the progress I earned on the third ending, so some of the notes might be the same. We'll see. Yeah, we know. You wanted to mac on that, maybe. Kind of unclear whether you wanted to mac or not. I'm gonna turn Lost in the Fog puzzles on for the last run, so things are a little different. But for now, especially because this is the ending I was meant to get last time. Hop! Like a bunny! Which I believe this whole outfit is a reference to... There's like a mascot in 3. Like a kangaroo! Jump! I mean, the Umineko riddle is like... I don't want to say not meant to be solved, but a little bit not meant to be solved. Especially if you're not Japanese. That hurts. So, first order of business. Okay. We're gonna pull it out first. First order of business. Throw that shit away. Bandage. I've been playing an action game for the past 30 hours, so I might be a little rusty. There's the pill jump scare. No, not drugs. I definitely do not say drugs looking at the assortment of orange bottles on my desk. I say no to traditional Japanese medicine. That was a really embarrassing slip. Oh, come on, that's bull. Whatever. Input reading, fuck. I wonder, do I still need to find the radio to get the posters to show up? It's right here, so whatever. But I'm curious. There we go. Comb should be around here, right? And capsules. Bandage. Is weed legal in hell? It's actually a big problem because sometimes because of all the gouts of fire. I mean, it's not like it's all fire, but it's kind of hard to grow. All right. I have remembered the attack button. Good start.
ずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
It's not technically hell, you know, it's the demon realm. It's just the closest approximation you have. Have it on good authority that there's a domain in the demon realm where they force you to eat the forever weed gummy. That sounds plausible. Sloth Andes? Sloth and fucking home. It would be nice to find more Emma. I do hope eventually they... Maybe I should be looking for those Inari boxes again. Okay, is it? No, the Emma's isn't there anymore, it's just an antique comb. It'll skyrocket my faith gains. Oh, what's my loadout? Wolf, swallow, mantis. We don't need swallow, at least not right now. Spider. For the moment. Dead end. I'm trying to dodge past them. Two strikes of the knife? I mean, wolf, sure, but still. Dang. That's the way to play, okay. Okay. I am still looking for notes. No red capsules for me. Baseball bat, please. Oh, they get one extra hit. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. So I've been thinking, and this is completely out of left field, but it can't feel good to go in dry, right? Like, I don't care how much of a masochist you are, that can't feel nice. There's no way anyone in that is enjoying that, right? On either side of the equation. On either side of the equation, mind you, it just... Forgot I can skip cutscenes.
あの
I don't know, Wayne, have any of you been dry? Male, female, plug, either one? I just... I just don't think so. I think it's one of those urban myths. I don't think people do it. Honestly, I don't think people do it. It's something that might have been that was made up for Urban Dictionary, but isn't actually real. Knife, please. You know what? It's fair that chat is quiet right now. I can't really blame you for not having anything to say
ここは
about that one specifically.
神社
That one's on me. But I do still want to know. Oh, foxes are so scary. Not when I have a knife. Knife is for tearing your... No, this knife is not... This is a different knife. This is a combat knife. The other knife was very much more... surgical? In nature? Oh no, it's locked. Whatever will we do? Where's the way out? There we go, okay. There we go. As was pointed out to me by Eel last time, her rabbit ears are on the ground. Very cute detail.
しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Fuck, that's my security alarm. Under here, isn't it? There we go. It's getting cold out again. It's nice. We're right before it gets too cold for me to handle. because I do not emit body heat, I absorb body heat. So it's not very hard for it to be too cold for me. In fact, it's quite easy. Right? There's a truck there. Funny scarecrow. Funny first aid kit.
くそ
Demons are not all ectotherm. I am ectotherm. Why was that a crit? Weird. Oh well. Not super important. There's a divine water there. And that's the only way. The monsters. Yeah, Sakugo's right. Yes, she said Sakugo's shrine changed as well. Oh yeah, knife mark. It's not Pyramid Head this time. Higashi, possibly the most underused item in the game, although it's probably great for speedrunners. I'm probably underestimating the humble Higashi. I will take you over the steel pipe.
これで戦えるシュウ
It's like they've got a weak point on their head.
先生いますか
I wonder if there are new notes in Sensei's room. There's the marionette there. Locked drawer there. That closes. And we can't handle the paper doors. Claw marks, blood. And then in here is nothing. And here is dried carcass. So I might have run out of notes here. I don't remember what was here. Yeah, I think notes have been replaced with, notes that don't replenish have been replaced with. With small amounts of faith. I mean, they can't write notes forever. I imagine there were 3 sets of notes for this. And we'll get them, I imagine once we get past where the, alien is. We'll be able to do notes again. My guess is they wrote enough for 3, considering you need to have done 2 endings to see the final one. And we just broke a bit of the pacing from, by doing something absurdly silly, but extremely worth it. I'm gonna start throwing out fucking faith items at this point. Oh shit! There was something there for a sec. That was kind of weird. That's the big difference to me. I think we were just supposed to see the fucking lady there. Oh, this might be the V might have been talking about the old shrine. Because there are 2. Hi, Shu. I know we're going the wrong way. Right, there's you. Oh, the sword's there! Right, yeah, the sacred sword just shows up now. I'm not gonna grab it, though, because then I have to purify it, and I don't want to deal with that. I can't be asked with these dried carcasses anymore. I'm not even sure I'm ever gonna get another Emma. I don't actually know what is all of what is required for the sword to be purified, so I'm just not gonna fuck with it. Besides, we're gonna get a weird item over here anyways. We're gonna need a new toy. It's around here, I believe. Not quite. I went too far. It's a cute little detail. I'm a fan of it. Fuck. Okay, but maybe start to fuck off a little. Where is that damn? There's a note there. You open? No. Well, maybe you might have. Ugh. Put it on my map. Thank you. Mother Humper. Okay, that was fast. That was quite fast. You were instant there. I just gotta give props. Oh, right, I remember where it is. It's through here, but I have to go here. Alright, show me the money. Is that a lightsaber? PP 8001. A prototype melee weapon for the space. It's a toy! Its effective range changes to match the wielder's experience on the battlefield. The flashing plasma blade makes it look popular and the epitome of cool. It's a toy sword. Okay. Alright, sure. It's so short, too. Fuck! I don't need steel pipes anymore. Do you see me? I have a real weapon. I want to kill him once. Wow. Okay. Oh, he doesn't despawn. He's no match for a veteran of the Space Wars. Bitch. He is still alive, however, which is a bit of a problem. Just so I can keep picking things up at this point. Also, I now partial heal whenever I... You going the right way? Nope. Hi, Shu. Hi, baby Hinako. The Smiler, if I recall. Shoe. It's this one, right? Because she's smiling, but she's frowning on the other side. Yep, I remember. Okay, I did hear there were a lot of these though, so I just think we didn't increment the New Game Plus. And Eel is right. Were you pointing this way? Thank you. Deceived by you for so long is the one with the knife? Thank you. I feel like I should be running into them by now. Nope, we messed up. Okay. Because there are some ambient ones. Right? Yeah, these ones are ambient. Okay, there we go. Found it again. Never once looked at me the way he looked at you, not once. You. Come on. Thank you. Always been such an eyesore is this one. I genuinely still don't know why it's this one, but it's this one. Nope, fuck, I did it again. This one? I guess it's just the one that's frowning. Oh, shit! I leveled it up! I'm trying to show off my leveled up weapon! How many levels does it go? Okay. Only one. That's weird. Hang on. Maybe I need to read the journal about this fucking thing. Because it updated. No, I was just about the Space Wars. In that case, is it in weapons? Hurt me, even hurt him too. This one. Keep walking, motherfucker.
Oi, Hinako! あれさっきのは早く来いよ
Oh man, I miss my weapon. I miss my Space Wars plasma sword.
いたもう少し待っててくれてもいいのに
This way. Right, is this way? That leads to the save point. Anything else here? I'm trying to remember a lot of this game. Okay, no, there's nothing else here. There's a divine water here.
空っぽか早く行かなきゃ
Right, that's the Inari door. Which nothing has changed in. Alright. I admit, I thought it was originally, when I heard there was a special weapon, I thought they'd snuck one gun into the game and it was a ray gun. I actually thought it was going to be Shu's favorite special ray gun. That he'd only let you touch in his fathoms. You know, the fathoms of Project Moon are a bit like Silent Hill. It would have been really funny if there was exactly one gun in the game though, and it was the ray gun. I'm getting all twisty turned around. On repeat playthroughs, this is probably the zone I like the least. Because, okay, that's there, and then I have to... Alright, go back through there. It's just a lot of back and forth. Because shouldn't this one be open now? That one should be open. What do I need to do? I have to... It doesn't increment the puzzle until I actually... I actually have to look at it. I thought I went through this crawl space. Nope, I'm just wrong. I did go through this crawl space and I completely missed it. Only quality gaming from the royal family. Quality and smart girl gaming. Right, then that opened. Okay, I'm making a fool of myself. But it's for, and we're not gonna stay away from the Western Room. We're never gonna stay away from the Western Room. So what we do is we do that, and then that opens up.
あそこ空いてたっけ?
Uh-oh, Shimizu Hinako. We're gonna trust him. Oh, he's a second late on that. She's right behind me, isn't she? Sakuko boss fight. Wait, no, right, I have to get the darn orb, which makes me go through here and do all this crud.
Sakuko?
I can't. I don't care about Faith anymore.
Shoko, こんなところに。こっちこっち。こっちだよ。
Hi, Sakuko. We'll be with you in a minute.
どこ？
They can't get to me. It cannot wait anymore. It doesn't need to wait. Prayer before all other things, Hinako.
サクコ、そっちにいるの？サクコ。逃げなきゃ。
Here and then right. Okay. Door. We're almost to making progress. I just don't need these things. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think there's a single red capsule in the Dark Shrine. Oh, thank you, babe! Coming from this direction. Yes! Oh! Didn't... Stop eating, we have to hit her. There we go. Oh, caffeine.
Hirako! おい、しっかりしろ。
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
Alright, now we can start reading new notes, I believe. Because we left off here. I'm so good at this game, I can play it one-handed. Playing Silent Hill one-handed. Don't take that out of context.
Hinako! こっちだ。大丈夫か、相棒。
Okay, you can barely see them moving about in the distance over there. I was trying to figure out if I was hallucinating it. Yeah, we stopped there. I bet the school is gonna have some fun revelations. You know, with the exception of the patch to take away the DLC from people who didn't own it, which quite frankly, I'm a little mixed on. I get it, but I'm still a little bummed. Oh, it's an extra item! Like the sword, so I can hold 5 items max. This game did not have Day 1 DLC, but it did have, a collector's edition, which I bought because I am a Ryukishi simp. That came with, among other things, this outfit. And the, all the extras, like... Oh, it gets a lot stronger when I power it up. Wait, why is it so weak? Why is it so short now? Oh, it's like the... It's like the bat! That's cute. Every time. I went the wrong way. The wrong way again. Right. Worthy blade. All right, you. Both of you, even. Let go. You're wasting the charge on my sword. No notes. Okay. I know what to do. Confess to the damn woman. Actually confront your feelings. Fuck. Oh, there's an Emma here. Thank you. Now I can start using this faith again. Five Omamori slots.
Ha ha ha! Five of the booty slots. I don't know why my count was Italian there.
Nice to see you too, Naito.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
He's trapped in his childhood. Hinako's not the only one who doesn't want to grow up. Research Journal Photo 3. I don't need that. In fact, I barely need this. Ow. Here's a psychologically horrifying question. Is it any more psychologically horrifying than the question you missed earlier? Or that everyone refused to answer? You might not have missed it. You all just sandbagged it so hard. I may have missed it. Okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me bring it back up so I can torment you all again. There's no way it feels good to go in dry, right? No fucking way it feels good for the penetrator, the one being penetrated. I don't care how much of a masochist you are. I don't care what your personal perversions are. There's no fucking way. I don't think people do it. 1, no. 2, why? I genuinely don't... I genuinely don't think that it's real. IOG's on. It's like an urban myth. And even if, like, okay, so you can say teenagers might do it, but I don't think so. I think if something is gonna be that shit, you're just gonna stop. Like when they ask, is it supposed to hurt the first time? That's not about going in dry. There's no way. It's not like it hurts any less the second time or the third time. It just fucking hurts. Why? As for why, it's been on the mind. I don't even know why. I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking about it this morning. I woke up and I was like, man, I don't think it's real. The only way I can confirm that it isn't real, so we're kind of in a Hempel's Raven situation. The only way to prove that it is real to me is to ask everyone if you've done it until we find someone who has. But until then, all ravens are black. To think I was gonna ask some lame shit like, do people with ADHD actually suffer from dopamine deficiency? That's not generally what ADHD does. Where did you hear that?
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。
Anyways, that's why I'm the streamer, is because I ask the real questions. Licensed dietitian YouTuber who focuses on ADHD eating habits. I've never felt like dopamine was the thing I was lacking. I'm glad that what I thought was very out of context wasn't actually. No, there is no context. Don't worry. Also, hi, Knight! Hi, Obliv. Good to have you here!
卒業以来だな。
Bliv, have you done dry? I'm expanding my sample size. You've done it! Oh, holy shit, you've done it! I've done once, not fun, learned how to use lube in foreplay. It's real? I thought it was a myth! Okay, but my second question is because, like, what's the meme picture? It's like a bite the pillow, I'm going in dry. The meme phrase. Used to hear that on the internet sometimes. As like a parody of bad sex people, but I was just wondering if anyone like seeks it out. Cause like, I don't care how, again, I don't care how much you're into pain. No. Why do you yell that? Who the fuck are you? What is your deal? Fuck! I meant the guy in game, yes. Sorry. We're really flip-flopping today. We're really flip-flopping. Oh, he's calling her Hinako here. Overlaid over... I wonder if Shu's a creep. I wonder how real my non-threatening feminist boy edit is going to be. Well, thank you for answering honestly, Bliv. And just a final question. It hurts. I am assuming you have you plug in, not plug out. Wait, no. I'm assuming you have a dick. It hurts for the dick as much as it does for the vagina, right? It just sucks all around. If you're a new watcher and you follow me and you become a regular viewer, you too can be asked these impressive questions.
陸上部が懐かしい。
It hurt less for the dick, but it is. Oh fuck! I forgot you're here. It is not pleasant. Okay, got it. And more. Spy check. Spy check. Okay, we're good. Asakura Ayumi is 865. Yosie is 377? No, she's SOS. guess I need to care about these again. Hang on. Fuck! Don't do that again! The guys who choose to go and dry are purposely trying to cause pain and really get off on seeing their partners cry. I just feel like there are better ways to do. I feel like there are better ways to go about that, if that is the objective.
そんなとこに置いとくなんて
Okay, they're spawning in one at a time. This is crazy. I mean, neurodivergent. I can say that, I can say that. I have the pills to prove it. The Royal Apothecary puts me on the good shit. By the way, fucking, why are you all here already? Ask her about Tylenol. I mean, I said it before, but like, it's been about a month now, right? How are we all doing now that autism's been cured? I don't even need to go into Allie's locker. Someone cured autism? Yeah, pregnant women have to stop taking Tylenol. And, take some vitamins. And if you don't take Tylenol while you're, pregnant, your kid won't have autism. It's rough here in the States. It's rough. There's always something. Okay, I am actually gonna do this all the way because I wanna go upstairs and read all that shit. Oh, there's the aliens! Little details like that. Right, so I can kinda metagame this because the enemies don't spawn until I pick up the key over here. Which means I grab sledgehammer. Is it metagaming if it's like your third or fourth playthrough though? I think that is the definition, isn't it? Why don't you call my name? Ow! Sledgehammer! Honestly, that one's the piano crashing is really funny. Like, it's not even scary. Which is fine. At least I think it's fine. What items do I have that I can get rid of? Oh, I can eat you. So let me grab the toolkit. Stock.
Nani?
Rinko's desk. Hinako's. Rinko's weird manipulative puzzle box.
なんか違うな。
It is fruit. Eggplant is not a fruit. Or is sushi. Go. Journals. And Sakura trees, which is that one, and that one, I believe. And that one. Yes. Hi, Junko.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Old annex key. Don't need a bandage. Liar. It seems the same to be so far. I was hoping I'd find more of the origami. But I guess we already know Rinko's deal, and she's the one who writes it. So... there's not really much reason to... Chrysanthemums. Shu and Rinko are that way. I'll be right back to them. Checking the old annex first. Right, yeah, you have to get all the notes to, There's nothing here except puzzle answers, if I recall. If I'm understanding correctly. Yeah, because there's Ayumi's desk and... I don't actually need to be here. Okay. Good to know for future. If I remember next time.
Nero-san.
Yeah, you want to fuck Shu, we know. You're really creepy about it too. Okay, this is where we have to start paying attention.
美しい腕だね。血潮さえ美しい。
ありがとうございます。
Right? Oh no, this is say goodbye. Okay, we don't need to pay attention just yet.
咲子の
Best part of the game. Weird. Abarage, Carcass. Tuyokon. Initiate soul extraction. Oh, no, I remembered 14 again. Court, is there a good MMO these days? Like, does one exist? Are you gonna let me... Oh, you just died. I didn't even need to soul drain you? No? No, but yes. Well, now you got me curious. Oh, blue light, right. Into the trader room. Sakugo tells us about the purifying the sword. Oh yeah, Old Republic is still around somehow. This opens that, which I don't need. I need to... Wait, I do need to do it, because I need to hit, no, that's going to change green to red. What I need to do is... Oh, I forget. I'm always forgetting about this one. I need to go back through here, flip these again. Wait, no, now I can flip this to red, can't I? I have heard Tor has really good stories. Need green, yeah. Which I have to do through white into blue. I just undid the entire puzzle. Fuck me. Yeah, because I need green open to... Oh, that's embarrassing. We take red through here, we flip it to green, then we go around. All right, okay. I've played the game. This is my third playthrough. You'd think I could remember. Remember the gates. Open the bunny doors. Don't see any notes added. Soul siphon. I'll go in just to check. No, it's just a bandage. Wait, no. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I heard Hinako's gonna go somewhere far, far away and she might never come back. I'm so alone and sad. No frowns allowed. It's a good thing. I gotta smile as I say goodbye to Hinako. Tomorrow I'm gonna show Hinako my biggest, whitest grin when I tell her how happy I am for her. She didn't want to cut open a rabbit named after me after all. She was just sad. Because she wanted to mac? We're still unclear on the macking. Hopefully that's answered by the end of the game. No, I will not stop calling it macking. I've seen that, I've seen what that kill animation looks like. She was macking. If that is what that is supposed to be. Going away to live with her extremely wealthy, potentially fox god possessed husband, but yes. No, I think what that means is that in 60s Japan as a woman, getting married means you might as well be dead. To the people you grew up with, because you're not... I guess it was very unusual or unheard of to keep your old connections. Right, I have to flip. Wait. We flipped back to blue. Okay, I don't need to flip anything. You have to do this. Yay! Justice for Sakago literally did not deserve anything. All she did was be sad her friend went away. She didn't have to die horribly. Shouldn't have to be abandoned and then cut open in complete isolation. Shouldn't deserve any of that shit. Rinko might have deserved it. Still a little unclear. People say eventually I'll change my feelings about Rinko, but she just seems kind of like a bitch. She's a girl boss about it. She is not a girl boss about it. She is not handling it. She has no confidence in anything. Alright. Hello. carcass. No more notes here. Sad, but understandable. Red to green. So, white is Sakuko. Blue, the bird, is Hinako. I don't know what their names mean. Oh no, wait. Shu is green. Shu's the green one. Because, plants. Which I guess makes Rinko the red one. Which I know is not just the Triforce, but looks an awful lot like the Triforce.
ぬいぐるみファッション誌リンコの部屋
Me. Thank you. There's nothing there, so it doesn't matter. How arrogant I've been. I realize now that the hatred and envy I felt towards Hinako for having a boy who loved her far outweighed my own love for Shu. I really am stupid, aren't I? Hinako always said that she and Shu weren't dating, and yet I wasted such a valuable opportunity. I could have asked her so much about him. What does Shu like? What does Shu care about? What does Shu think about me? I could have asked her all of this, but I didn't. Instead, I stewed in my own jealousy, like an idiot. Hey, she's owning up to it! Is there a poisoned version of the note? I'm in love with you, Shu. I've loved you from the first moment I saw you, from the first moment our eyes met, from the first moment we first spoke. I've loved you all this time. I love you. I'll do anything for you. I am yours, body and soul. Do you want my liver, my kidneys, my still beating heart? I'll crack open my ribs and pull it out for you if that's what you want. I want to slurp down your intestines to feel them slide across my tongue. I want to cut off the top of our heads and mash our brains together. I'll turn them into a nice soup. Then I'll drink that soup. I'll feed it to you mouth to mouth. Next we can chew up our tongues and feed them to one another. I don't have the slightest idea what the rest says. So Rinko is getting better, but she still we're certainly not dry now. Oh, interesting. It's not pictures of Shu anymore. Because it's about how much she hates Hinako instead. Oh, bull! I should be invincible when I'm doing my charged arm. That's it. Tried to warn you. But there isn't a there notably isn't a poisoned version of her note to about Hinako. Because this is the truth. The truth is that she just really hated this girl for having a male friend. Which is... I still think she was a bitch. And I'm sure that's Dai, probably Shine. A bit of a yonder, eh? Oh, fuck, where did you come from? Thank you. Is there another one over here? No, that just leads back. Then we head here, we go kill the child demon. Sorry, the childhood demon. Soul extraction. Probably don't need to kill the other child. Oh no, we should. Time to learn what Rinko thought about us this time. No note there.
ここ千鶴や
When I think about it, I guess my family was pretty well off. She was rich too! I always got tons of allowance. The candy store was where I could demonstrate just how much better I was than you all. Getting caught up in that feeling of superiority when I bought some sweets for a poor kid was the start of everything going wrong, the start of my hideous transformation into someone who looks down on and berates others. When everyone is beneath you, there's no longer anyone to talk to as an equal. I stopped being able to confide and open up to people. In a way, I even stopped being able to argue with anyone properly. Oh, shit, there was more to that note. Hang on. Collectibles. Documents. So that's why I'm grateful that you argued with me even on a day like today. Today was the first time in my life that I felt like you accepted me as your friend. You can't even imagine how happy that made me. So Hinako, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
進まなきゃ先に
We do still have to burn her. another one in here? There's one. Good hits all around. Gross. I've always looked down on Hinako and Sakako. That's why I've never been able to expose my weaknesses to them. How am I supposed to share the depths of my heart with mere insects? Maybe if I had treated them as equals, I could have actually told Hinako the truth about my feelings, or his feelings. Maybe if we could have actually fought, really, truly fought, then I wouldn't have to feel the way I do now. Tomorrow is Hinako's so special day, but you know what? Maybe I'll give in. Maybe I'll tell her how much I actually hate her. The handwriting here turns into a disturbing scrawl. You lied to me. You betrayed Shu. I will destroy you. I'm going to beat you bloody, then tear you limb from limb. Why won't you do everyone a favor and just die? Fuck! Fuck! That's the second time I've done that! Ah! Wait, didn't I? It's right here, right? Oh no, it's in the dark world. Oh, will I do it? The question is, will I do it on the fourth playthrough? Will I get it right? Okay, wait. We need to go back to red and green.
ひなこ覚えてる私たちが初めて会った日
Honestly, just get punked by this marionette who has an official name. I just don't remember it. And then this flips back to Bunny Door. Comments from the teacher. Thank you for always fulfilling your duties as class president. You do a great job looking after and supporting your classmates. I've also heard you're taking the initiative to give advice to underclassmen as well. It's a wonderful thing that you're so dedicated to your role as class president. However, I believe it would be beneficial if you interacted with them not only as their class president, but as a classmate as well. Instead of solely teaching and supporting them, try treating them as equals. In doing so, I hope you can open up more and have your classmates get to know the real you. She did not do that. All I wanted was to be by Shu's side, but you just kept getting in my way. Why were you always right there? You were seriously like a fly buzzing around Shu nonstop. You were such a nuisance I wanted to strangle you, so be glad that I didn't end up murdering you. Even if I killed you hundreds of times, it still wouldn't be enough to express how much I despise you. Looking back on it now, I think I hated myself so much for being a coward that I just used you as an excuse. I won't do that anymore. From now on, I won't blame others for why I'm miserable. I'll take my happiness into my own hands. The handwriting's back to normal. Okay, come on, poison note. I'm sure the teachers have seen right through me. They know the truth that I am friendless in the truest sense of the world. I think I've been doing it unconsciously all this time, looking for someone I can say that I'm helping, but I'm really just looking down on. Hinako and Sakuko and Shu have never stopped calling me their friend, but I don't think I ever earned that. Okay, so I get what's happening in the real world here. And I get why we fight her. It really does feel like we just abandoned Sakuko. Just like, up, fuck, nope, sorry, no friends.
Yo, 相棒。こう呼べるのも。 こ
れが最後だな。
And now it's time for Shu. Maybe we'll figure out what the hell Shu's deal is.
ひな子が初めて育てるにはちょっと難しかったよな。
Which the door to is here. Right. Right?
おかしいな。どこに行ったんだ。それもいいか。それが忘れていくってことだもんな。
Now can I go through here? Oh no, it's the other one. I missed. I did that last time too. It's through here.
相棒、お前の本当の選択を知りたい。
Mad cabinets from Shu's place. Why did you make the Kakura Makakura? I'd really like to know. Ah! Extremely rude. Oh, I can't even open things when I'm in super mode. There's another one over here. They're not? Fuck, okay. Deactivate the arm. Drink a tea. Grab a new one. It's just an Arare. Not a big deal. And slurp. Come on, tell me about Shu. There weren't ever any notes here, which is really weird. It feels like he's the biggest mystery in the cast. There we go. It takes a little longer. Ah, there we go. Okay. Truly a vile creature. That's right, we didn't learn anything about Shu last time. We just... What is his deal? We get answers for pretty much everyone else. Yeah, maybe they had to get away from that thing. They definitely had no choice but to go on without you, that's right. Alright. No more Arares. There's the axe. We don't... It can replace the sickle. For now, at least. Oh, there are all sorts of weird letters in the forest usually, though, so... Chopping trees. Where's the way to go? Oh, I see it. Okay. This isn't that pond. This is Shoes Pond is closer. But yeah, they're right. They only do grow. They really only do grow at his house. Nope, I have enough frames to get you before you get me. Under the bridge? Fuck, okay. Oh no, I messed up a bit. Okay. I go here, then through here and around. Are the state of the world shifted and I just didn't notice? Which I'm realizing happens a lot more. Not like... That happens a lot more as in... It changes, but... I'm noticing that the world shifts a lot more on repeated... I'm noticing the fact that the world shifts a lot on, after playthrough 2 and 3. The first time I was just sort of following the progression path. You gotta be sure. Oh, there are notes there. not recharging? I wonder when you recharge. If you have a way to do it, it's not... It's not the way the other one does.
シュウリンコ
There's this room again. Did Shu make them? Hmm. I really hate this enemy. How did you get here? It's just really rude. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait, can I... It's out of batteries! How do I fix it? It might need a toolkit. I have any toolkits? I have one. Yep, it needed a toolkit. Okay, all toolkits are going onto this thing then. Like, who else could have made the doll women?
嘘
Nope, wrong way. Wrong way again. I already got the Chiva for this one, so it doesn't matter. You may need a break, but it is very much not gone. As evidenced by right now. There we go.
これで終わりだよね。この神社、昨今地の古い神社か。昔は栄えてたみたい。火事があって人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
But the sword's here too, isn't it?
これが
Yep.
ご神木。
Don't worry, we're not gonna destroy
かつては立派だったんだろうね。
the Inari faith today. We are gonna crush the Shigashi though. Then I'm going to remember to enshrine all these antique combs and shit. Oh, it even marks all the Jesus statues now. That's nice of it.
ここに繋がってたんだ。シュウ、相棒、私だ。
Right, she finds the note.
シュウ、
Note hasn't changed.
とりあえず家の中で2人を待つか。私、
This is where the
あります。
I don't remember what it's called. There's an item I have to get here. So now we can... Yeah, that. Where did I put my... Neat picture. Didn't look at it before. Neat picture. Alright, here's Shrine Room 1. Dried carcass. Takes us back here. Takes me back here, right? Okay, that was all just to get there. But there's a down, isn't there? Nope, that's just up. So up is somewhere else. Oh, damn, that had to be what was in the egg. 2 of them? Have we been through here? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the answer is no. This appears to be what I was looking for. Upon the rock, our ancestors built a shrine, naming it Heaven's Benediction so it could serve as a sanctuary for our clan. When Heaven's Benediction falls, the wrath of the depths shall rage against the heavens themselves, and both man and land shall face calamity. When that time comes, the glory of Higa's gods shall wane, heralding to the end of our clan. It is the duty of our family's head to ensure that Heaven's benediction will prosper for generations to come. It is the fate of our family's head that he shall prevent calamity from ever arising. A medicine bottle with Yotei-sama the monk engraved on it contains a red liquid. Yotei-sama, a clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Abisugaoka as Agara no Yotei-sama or Yotei-sama's cure and is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. In ancient times, when people believed fevers were the result of demonic possession, this infusion was considered a miracle cure that was capable of dispelling evil spirits. Though the original formulation has been lost to time, historical documents indicated that it took an extraordinary amount of time and effort to prepare. The believer's world and the god's realm are not impervious to change. No matter how revered a god may be, their believers can choose to worship another god or their religion could prove impossible to preserve in its original form. The Tsukumogami faith, where one would worship old things, shifted over to Inari faith once the object of worship changed to the moss-covered Inari statues. I'm sure that the mix of the Inari faith and Tsukumogami faith is only one of many cases, and once 100 years pass, who knows? The Tanuki statues of Shigaraki could be the next worship. Forgotten Shrine. Sakugo's shrine dreams to restore the shrine to its former glory, but how could such a thing be possible? I can't really imagine the town's elderly residents climbing up all the way up here. People here used to worship the 1,000-year cedar. Now they pray to the Inari statues. I'm starting to think that rather than some revered god, maybe we humans hold more power because we choose which god to worship. Okay. That is the Agara no Yotei. And is apparently what I needed to, what's with the bells? It feels like there's more here. But I can't... Ooh, an Emma. I can't see what it might be. Mandate of the clan, and yet our mortal world is ever-changing. The age of gods has passed, and the powers of heaven have withered. Such a living sacrifice may no longer suffice to quell the wrath of the deep, so our ancestors saw fit to place a seal of immense power upon the being below. Upon the water they set a great stone. Now the being remains sealed away, unable to break free of its prison. However, earth cannot endure forever against the might of water. As its power wanes, the seal shall break. When the wrath rises once more, we shall be powerless to stop it. Yeah, no hints to this one. If there are any. Oh, wait. He who seeks the crimson water which banishes evil. When the Shishiodoshi strikes once, let the bell chime. Thrice shall the bells ring to speak the legends of this land. Trapped under a great stone in the lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon, both during the age of gods and sealed away by our ancestors. Deprived of the water dragon's spirit, the once lush great tree is met with a withering fate. I mean, I got it. Did I just accidentally hit the right ones? I'm questioning my sanity. Just a little bit. Guess we're good though. Down here then? And I'd like to solve the puzzle. Melt. Melt. And melt. And then I'm gonna save again here. This is not a cutscene, so I can't skip it. Don't think you've actually solved the bell puzzle. I'm kind of assuming the bell puzzle is for ending 4. If anything, now that you've mentioned that. Hi, One-san. Fuck! Fight dealt with. This is now the one we save over. We don't save over this one. They are not. There is no way. We cannot be that dire. Don't fucking have a link ready. Don't have a link ready. Fuck you. The other version of myself and I have talked for many nights now. Through these fervent discussions, I have come to the conclusion that Hinako needs to speak to her inner self just as I have. It's clear she's not currently in her right mind. Why else would she even consider accepting that farce of a marriage that has been pushed upon her otherwise? There's no point in trying to force Hinako's opinion to change. She must make this realization for herself for it to stick. If she could just talk to her other self within her dreams, I'm positive she could be led back to rationality, and then she would realize just who truly has her best interest in mind. Shoo, you motherfucker! You motherfucker! Talk to him on Skype. So Shu's also been taking Kakura Makakura. And going fucking insane on it. She wanted to marry Kodayuki. What a creep! The hitbox, it's a frame before I think it is. Because I tell you, I pressed the button trying to perfect dodge. Remember the toolkit? I do not. We are gonna dodge past you. Because you suck and I hate you. Ow! Fucker! Fucker! Let me out! Park doesn't change. Park is very important to Hinako and Koriyuki-san. We're gonna get to the Shimizu. We're gonna get to the Shimizu residence, and then I'm probably gonna call it because my wrist is actually starting to hurt a little. We'll see. It's feeling a little better now, actually, so I'm not gonna push myself, but we're really close to getting. We're really close. Are we close to the? Okay, so we've got the house. We've got mom and dad, and then another dark shrine section, and then the thing, and then the end of the game. Assuming that the end of the game is the same as last time. I'm gonna call it after we get to Hinako's house. On the 21st, 13 Ebisugaoka residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kinshu Paper Morning Edition, May 22nd, Meiji 13th, 1880. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigations pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce to Ebisugaoka that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, have not forgotten. There is something very peculiar about this incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall, who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of armor. On top of that, he also wore a no mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: "You worship the false idols. The foxes lead you astray. Destroy their foul statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall arise once more to bring calamity upon this land." The man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with a katana. I'd wager that the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible that the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded the religion in the Kamakura period. According to another eyewitness report, we also know what happened to the man in his final moments. This too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing wolves. They circled around the man, surrounding him, and then everything was swallowed by the fog, leaving nothing behind. What juvenile drivel. Interesting.
私の町がもう化け物の巣じゃないか。
Okay, health is capped. Butchered! I missed?! Hitbox torture porn.
こもうすぐだ。
That was always open. Okay. Where's the one that's always closed off? It's there, I think? Still haven't written that off as non-suspicious. Toolkit for my laser sword! I mean plasma sword! No, that is usually closed, right? Yeah. This place is usually closed. I've never been here before. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to lead to anything. Wait, no, that can't be. This has to be the way I always go because that's blocked off. I don't know. No, it seems like a shortcut. Lock-in activated. It's so strong! So it was like 3 hits with the... 2 hits? I am on story mode, but even so, this thing is crazy strong. It should be at least 5. Wonder if I can go up here yet. I just have a feeling one time I'll be able to get up here. Maybe I'm wrong, and that's just not important at all, but it's sus, is what I'm saying. How do I get it back into my house? Oh, okay, it just didn't show up the first time. We still about the fishery? Yes, it is. This is still a fishery.
岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
Come on, where's the shrine? There's the shrine. Is that the suspicious path that's been blocked by a landslide? It does! It does seem... It seems water dragony, right? I can't believe the final ending of the game is going to be Hinako with the purified sword killing a giant dragon. The thing is, I say that like it's over the top, but the boss of ending 3 was what it was, and I'm staying very quiet because Naito is right next to me. I must unite all one. She started playing Total Warhammer 2, and I started playing Total Warhammer 3. So I get a lot of elf jokes from her lately. I'm gonna hit this and by a variance theme for a little bit and do my usual. It was lovely to see you all again, as always. Who is even around right now? This guy's playing Blue Protocol! I hope? Did I miss her? No, I did not miss her. Okay. So, I am your super cute demon princess of hell, Eris Arañez, as always, signing off. If you are a new viewer, subscribing is optional, following is not. I will see you all Saturday for the continuation of Silent Hell F as the mystery starts to make sense. Remember that attendance is mandatory, and have a lovely night. Make sure I got it right. Yep, it's very simple. You are dismissed.
I actually don't know if any of my mods are real right now. I don't think any of them are. Hold on, let me do it myself.
One of them is busy.
Yeah, one of them is busy currently. Eris and City. I'm back to getting banned again. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's so funny. It's so funny.